builds.
Almost everything you interact with in EVE was built by players. From ships, modules and ammunition, to massive player-owned structures and super capital ships. Everything that players build is assembled from resources gathered through various activities from across the galaxy. Whether it's mined from asteroids, pulled from the surface of a planet, ripped from the face of a moon, or harvested from interstellar clouds of gas and ice. If you're ever curious about the components used to build something, or what a resource can be used to create, you can right-click on that item, show info, and then click on the industry tab. This will show you the blueprint required to create it, the resources you can get from reprocessing it, and even what that item can be used to build if applicable. To see the full bill of materials used to create that item, click Show Info on the blueprint from this window and expand the Required Input Materials drop-down. You can use blueprints such as this to build items, which we'll cover in more detail in the basic industrial production video. Manufacturing resources fall into a few basic categories, which cover most of the items players build in-game. Basic ore is mined from asteroids, and is a primary component in most ships and items built in New Eden. Moon materials are gathered via moon mining, which requires a large refinery structure to blast off a chunk of the moon to be mined. Gas can be harvested from gas clouds and is used in advanced ship production. Ice materials can be obtained from mining in ice belts and are used primarily to make fuel blocks which power large structures. Planetary commodities are obtained through planetary industry and are used in a wide range of goods depending on what you choose to build. Salvage can be gathered from the wrecks of ships or from exploring hidden relic sites and is used in the production of ship rigs, which are in constant demand. And lastly, abyssal materials, which are gathered from running, looting and surviving in abyssal dead space. We'll be discussing many of these items in more detail in later videos. If you're just starting out,
There you guys. 2 seconds. Okay, we're looking at level 4s today on the Tengu. I know some people were asking for more, so I'll give you some more. Let me just go full screen on this. Full screen. Yep, I do. You'll have to excuse my sniffly nose, still full of, I wouldn't say it's cold, I just don't know what it is. Just, my sinuses are just buggered. Right, excuse me. So we will, we'll have a look at the fit right now. Where's my fit? Okay. The fit is, I've not changed it since the last missions. So you've got Caldari Navy Heavy Assault Missile Launchers on the top. I don't know why I've got that in there, it's just there, it doesn't serve a purpose, not when you do with level 4s. Ammo, as you can see, are Scourge Rage Heavy Assault Missiles. With a maximum range, it says 36 there, but when I've got my computer on, it goes up to 44 when this is on the guidance computer. And then usual stuff, Federation Navy 10 MN Afterburner, Pith A type Shield Boost Amplifier, Pith A type, Pythium A type, Medium Shield Booster, and then the appropriate Pith X type shield hardener, depending on what the mission is. On the bottom there, I've got 3 Dread Guristas ballistic control systems, the usual modules there. They're just, they never change unless I'm doing something completely different. And then I've got the rigs, medium rocket full cache partition, hydraulic bay thrusters, 2 Tech 2, both Tech 2, and this is a Tech 1. Can't get 3 Tech 2s on there, it'll be too much. You'll be out of power for that, so because it has its own calibration there. So I've just put a Tech 1 medium capacitor control. So all in all, that gives you a stable cap. We'll simulate it, and with that and that running, you still cap stable, which is awesome. You don't have to worry then. Obviously, if you get in a tight spot and you are getting hammered and you're webbed down and you're scrammed, you may, which I've done a few times, have to overheat the shield booster, which I have done, and it's got me out of the poo many a time. It's a good shield booster. Just check I've got some nanite repair paste. Yep, I need to put some ammo in, and all that set up, all those mods, the ship and everything costs 2.5 billion, which is not a lot. I've seen Tengus costing a lot more than 2.5 billion. To me, that is really a standard fit. Yeah, anyway, so let's just close that and let's have a look at just topping up my in fact, let's just get the mission first, and then we know what we're doing. I'm going to put those in anyway because I need them. 6,000 of those, I should be alright with the rest. 6,000, yeah. Okay, so let's get a mission offer. Always, the first one is a nomic agent, always, every single time. Well, you can decline these, anything anomic, you can decline it without any penalties. So you can decline any anomic without, you know, the penalties. So let's anomic team is the only one I'll do, and I'll do that in Igamo. Hopefully we might get one. I've done one anyway the last time I think I was in the Tango. Did I get it with the Tango? I might have got it with the Gila, I can't remember now, or even a Raven. But have a look, it's on one of my videos. So we'll decline that, ask for another one. Enemies abound. Okay. That's, yeah, it's and it is Sanchez Nation. Looks like it. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Enemies abound. Right, let's go to the Let's go to the mission. The mission reports. Let's have a look. Enemies abound. Gilatis, Galentis. So let's see what kinetic and thermal. That's brilliant. So I don't need to change the fit. Don't need to change ammo. Don't need to change anything. So let's have a quick scout through. Right. So we do have. That's the loot. So we do have the insignia, which is well worth saving. So I'm gonna log Fozzie in. Anyway, so we've got, of course, the little ones. They will web and they will scram or disrupt. Yeah, the scram. Okay, so so we do need to be aware of that, and it's in Ruvus next door, so we'll do that. I don't know if I can be bothered logging Fozzie on because it's just too much grief trying to switch between you, and you guys wouldn't see it anyway. So we'll just go with this. Excuse me. We'll go with this. Let's go to Ruvus. Kronos. There's a crappy skin on the Kronos, mate. You're gonna buy Kronos, get something decent on it. That's just me. I think that might have been a free one. I never used to I don't buy the skins as a rule, but I did when I had my when I had the Mimitar battleship. Oh my god, can't bloody remember now. I paid $1 billion for the skin, and it looks awesome. I know what someone was going to say, but hey.
Warp drive active.
Right, we are warping in. Enemies abound, 1 of 5. Just put my phone on silent before we have any rude interruptions. Let's get those harders on. I think we're coming to the gate, yeah. Sweet. About 10. Yeah, the Macarial. I've got a skin for the Macarial, which is, like I say, was $1 billion. I mean, my mate bought 2 or 3, and he's paid. I think he paid about $3 billion for one skin. It's madness, madness. It's crazy, I tell you. Okay, we got some naughty boys. Okay. Should we get them? Why are they not on my overview? Well, that's a little bit annoying. There's a big boy there. I don't get that. I don't know why they've been removed from my overview. I'm going to have to manually add them right now. God. Anyway, let's get these sorted. I'm going to orbit something like that. Let's get these little ones dealt with. was that? I haven't done anything with my overview. Well, gonna have to have a look at that, guys. I don't know why that's they were all off. Don't know. Anyway, let's get these little gits sorted. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to put everything on one. They're a little bit tougher. These are Enyos, Galante ships. They're quite a tough little ship. I know they're only frigates, but they're tough little nuts. Just see where everything is. I used to have one of these, but blimey, you can see how bad he's getting damage-wise. He is getting hammered. Ooh, ouch. That's gonna hurt. One little one left. Oh no, there's a few more now. So we'll get this big one killed. Okay, we'll get the lights. We'll deal with the lights. Like I say, guys, in every video I do, when I'm doing Eve stuff, make sure you kill the lights first. They scram, they disrupt, and they web. And you just don't want any of those, especially if it's getting a little bit sticky. You might need to warp out. The last thing you want is not being able to warp out. And yeah, and your rep is not coping. We've all been there, and it's not a nice thing. I've lost a few ships in the early days. I mean, with Anita's skills now, I'd have to be really. The main thing I would have to be would be take my eye off the ball and be doing something else and just ignoring her, you know, AFK for quite some time. That's the only way I'll lose a ship now. I mean, we did have when I was doing the Raven, level 4s in the Raven the other week, and in the Gila. We had some sticky moments, especially in the Gila, but it's nice to just, you know, change it up and have to work for your money. I do like, you know, having to think, because sometimes it can be just brain numbing. Doing level 4s, ratting, things like that. It's a means to an end. I know it's money, but it can just grind you down. If I think about the hours I've spent ratting, grief. The amount of hours I've spent in Eve. Dread to think how many hours I've spent on Eve. I wonder if there's stats for that, because I bet I've done something like maybe 15,000 hours. Must be since 2005. It might be even more than that. Because in the early days, I was on this all the time. My missus hated this game because I was just on it all the time. Coming from work, on it, in fleet, you know, doing whatever we were doing with the Alliance or the Corp. Because it can take your life over, and in the early days, I did play on it an awful lot. Not so much now. But you'll play it the way you guys want to play it. You new guys, you'll find your niche. You'll find your favourite bit of Eve. And that'll be your career path. The one you enjoy. If you enjoy PvPing, if you enjoy ratting, mining, anomalies, wormholes, whatever, you've got it there. I'll have to excuse my hiccups, I don't know what is wrong with me. I just had a lovely bacon and egg sandwich my wife's made for me this morning.
Run out of charges.
Bless her. She burnt the toast and set all the fire alarms off, but that's another story. Okay, let's get those back. These Dominic's die pretty quickly. Kaboom! Am I? Yeah, I'm in range. Kaboom! Kaboom! Look at that! Straight away the damage on him. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. He's pulling away now. He's like, I gotta get out of here. No, too late, my friend. You are going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next. Blimey, she's getting hit. Yeah, she's quite happy to take it. She's a tough girl. Absolutely love the Tengu. It's my favourite ship. To me, it's one of the toughest ships. It's only a cruiser. Think about a cruiser and what normal cruisers can and can't do. I mean, this just blows them out of the water. It's a Tech 3, and it's just so tough. What can I say? What can I say? Come on, big boy. You're gonna die, you just don't know it. Well, you're already dead, but you just don't know it. Look at that damage. Look at all that damage. Ooh. Love the damage on. Love the. Oh, there he goes. Just love the damage you can see on him. Awesome. So I've got to blow up the roulette. Where is it? There it is. The roulette residence and save the. Oh, that's a thought. Oh, it's only 10. Have I got 50? Yeah, I got 50. Oh, forgot about that. I got that in a. I got that in a mission this morning. That was Scarlet. That was her. Yeah. Okay, come on, big girl. Let's orbit this. 500. I won't even have my afterburner on. I need to drag him over here now. Come on. Why are you burning away? Are you chicken? Are you chicken McFly? Ouch. Right up his bum. I love how the damage is on the rear end as well. In the old days, you never used to. He just was gone already. Blimey, that was quick. Boom. He's trying it. Oh, it's gone already. Kaboom. So I'm getting quite a bit of thermal and kinetic, which is obviously what I am tanked for. And he's, I think he might be the last one. I don't know. Looks like it. Okay, we need to hit the roulette now. And he's the last big boy. Right, let's get that locked. Oh, get them out. Oh, do we need to destroy it or just get them out? I think I do need to. I think so. I'll pop it anyway. Ah. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, all we've got to do, we've got the 10. Yeah, we've got the 10. Take the residents and bring them to the authorities. Okay. We're going to do that. It's 1 of 5, so we've got a few to do. Come on. Let's get this mission done and do all the other 5. Let's duck up. Let's reload. I can't remember what the next one is after this. No, can't remember. Must remember to drop that implant off as well. It's only 4 million, but I might just save it for one of my other lesser characters. Okay, let's see what she says. Yeah. Okay, that's sorted. So this one, encoded data chip. Yeah, we'll accept that. And you're just picking up and dropping off. And that's... Okay. Okay, so have I got that? Have I got that in? So picking up there. Okay, let's set destination. This is pretty quick. Was it 4 jumps?
Warp drive active.
That's a golem. Oh, it is a golem. Never really seen the fascination. I mean, I know they're a marauder and they've got the siege module and DPS is awesome. I might do a mission in one, guys, just so you can see what they're like in missions. Seems to be most of the lads, the guys around here are doing them in Cronoses and Golems. Seen a few marshals. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So we've literally just got to pick this up and bring it back. Big fat obelisk.
Warp drive
2 jumps to
active.
go. So anybody, any of you guys fancy the Tengu? Have you got one? Do you use this fit or have you got your own fit? I mean, I just stick with what I know best, what works. I don't even have the other modules now to swap out if I want to do something else with it, because I do literally just do level 4s with Tengu. If I'm going to go into nullsec, you know, do the filament jumps, I'll do that with Fozzie in the Loki. He's geared up for that. I won't take the Tengu into nullsec.
Warp drive active.
I could fit it out, but yeah. Well, why should I? I've got the Loki and Fozzie, so I might as well use him. Might do that this week, guys. Might do a special one. Filament jumps. It is fun. The last time I did it, I was where was I? I was trying to think what space was. I jumped 3 times, and the last jump was into. I'm sure it was one of our enemies' space. Anyway, I jumped through the gate, and there was a bloody dictator on there, and he dropped a bubble straight away. Little did I know they were escorting a Titan, and a Titan had jumped through with me as well. I couldn't believe it when it decloaked. So I'm decloaking and recloaking and putting my afterburner on and trying to burn away. This dictator's trying to get hold of me. He came close, but he missed me by about 2,000 meters. So I stayed cloaked, managed to get out the bubble, and watched this Mimitar Titan warp off eventually. But I think they were crapping themselves, because I just so happened I came through at that time. I'd been reported as I was going down through the jump bridges, through the jump gates, the star gates. But bad timing. I bet the Titan pilot absolutely pooed his pants.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
But that was fun. But I managed to get through. They were chasing me for a while, but yeah. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Let's put it in there. Let's come back. Let's set desto and let's go. That's as simple as that for this one. I think it's only, what, 4,000 loyalty points? That's not bad to just go there and come back. Okay. Don't know if any of you guys saw my DayZ video yesterday when I was live. There were a few on. And I found Max. And I accidentally killed him again, the dog. I'm surprised he even talks to me. Couldn't believe it. I found him in Berezino. They seem to spawn in Berezino, so I'll go down there and get another one. Try not to kill him. It's when he's attacking the zombies and I'm trying to shoot the zombies and he jumps up. And he jumped up right at the wrong time when I was shooting this zombie and he got in front of the zombie and took a bullet for the zombie. Dear me. Bless him. Who's at the door? Gonna have a quick nosy. See who's at the door. Well, I can't look for that one.
Warp drive active.
I think it's the mother-in-law. Oh, maybe not. Someone was at the door, but anyway, wife's downstairs, so that's fine. Right, I'm okay.
Warp drive active.
Right, so then next. It's been a while since I've done Enemies Abound, so I don't know what the next one is. Cannot remember. Nope. Right, let's dock up.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Document.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There you go, love. Thank you. Right, let's request a mission. It's all Galenti. Let's have a look. Investigate this base area, bookmark is linked, blah blah blah. So it's okay. Kill. That's it. Destroy any hostiles that get in your way. Okay, so as simple as that.
Warp drive active.
I do like this skin. I've got the other one, but I do like this one. Some might think it's dull and boring, but I quite like it. I think I had this one given. Don't know where from, but I don't honestly think I paid for it. I had one given by my mate, and that was 700 million. The skin, I'm sure it was. Then he just says, "I'll bought your skin." He got one, and he says, "I've got you one." What? So he just bought us one for 700 million. Right, fair enough, I'll have it. But that's on Fozz's Bingo's. It's Fozz's skin. Hey, I wonder if I could give him my ship. He puts the skin on it and then gives it back to me. I bet you any money you lose that. Bet you any money. I'm gonna try that later. Ooh, there you go. There's your storyline agent. Always do them. Always do your storylines. We'll talk to them afterwards. Okay, let's. Hold on. What? Oh, play. Oh. You stupid man. Didn't accept it, did I? Gotta go back. Gotta go back. God damn it. I just hate wasting time. My name is money. Good job, it's only a couple of jumps away.
Warp drive active.
And you can't accept it, you've got to be docked up. You saw there, I tried to accept it, you can't. I mean, why you can't remotely accept missions? There must be a skill. There must be. Did I accept that then? It's changed. I'll go back just in case.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, she's a good looking ship. This looks mean. I like the Loki though. The Loki's sort of kind of evolved over the years since it was implemented. Do like the Loki as well. That's quite a mean looking spiky it's like a spiky ship. I won't say it, as Reg Keeper used to say.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Ah, thank you. You stupid woman. So that's been offered there in Kakakella, so we'll do that one after. What is it? Let's see what it is. Ah, so it is, you get the cybernetic sub-processor. They're worth about 20 odd million. So I'll just do that in a busted, because it's like, well, you can see it's 8,000 kernite. They'll never fit in the cargo of the tanker. So I'll just jump into the busted, throw it into the not the cargo, the fleet hangar. It's got 57,000 fleet hangar on the busted. The busted is basically a badger, a souped up badger. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Sorry, that's me banging my foot. And we're back. Let's go. Let's get our hardeners on.
Drive active.
We are good to go. Ooh, some little ones to begin with. Well, we'll orbit the gate and we'll Federation officer. Yeah. What? Didn't say anything. What's that all about? Ooh, they hit hard. But so do I, boys. So do I. You'll be wishing you never heard the name Anita Easy. Not too fussed about being webbed. You see how quick they're dying. Ooh, he's He's having some damage. He's really taking some damage. Ouch. I just love the speed that she launches. I think it's every 3.5 seconds, not that, every 3 seconds. Yeah. Ouch. Bye-bye. Sweet. Let's reload for the next room and let's go.
Warp drive active.
See what's on the other side. I'm just going to stick around the gate again. Let's get the little gits. They're going to die first. Next. That's right. You will spawn him. Let's have him. I've not got my afterburner on. I'm on the gate, so there's no point tanking the damager, no problem. All these lights, let's get rid of them all. We do not want these loitering about. Oh, that one there. And I think that's it for the lights, so we'll just concentrate on that thorax. We'll do the thoraxes. Oh, come on. Ah, we've got some more now. Let's lock that one. And while we're waiting for that to lock, might as well hit the thorax. Look at all the damp. They've been dampened. I've been dampened by 3 and scrammed by this one. Who's about to die. Well, disrupted. No, scrammed. Disrupted. He's about to die. And he's dead. Oops. Accidentally overheated that. Right, so let's kill these thoraxes. They're all dampening. Oh, they're not thoraxes, they are... is it mollusks? They're like, yeah, it's a mollusk. Well, kind of, whatever the faction version of it's called. Next. Let's get rid of these damp. Oh, there's two big ones dampening now.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, let's have him. Next. Then we can start on the big boys. There we go. I mean, he's totally missing. It's totally missing Anita. You can see it. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh dear. If there were half decent shots that do better. Boom. Next. Still got another gate to go through. Another one instead. At least they're moving in. I don't have to sort of leave the gate. They're also moving in range, so that's good. Oh, just finished it off, that's good. No wastage there of missiles. Yeah, I've lost a few of these Tengus over the years. I think I remember now. I lost my first Tengu and I'd fitted it out. I think it was the first fit of this fit, so it's like a 1.5 billion. And the Angel Diamond, I can't remember what you call them. They come into the belts. They're different to the rats that come into the belts. and they come into the belt, and you've got to warp off, because if they come into the belt, they have their miners in the belt, and if you warp in and their miners are mining away, then their attack force comes, they warp in bit by bit. So first you get the lights warping in, then you get mediums, then you get battleships, then you get dreadnoughts, and it just escalates. And I lost to Tengu because I remember I warped into a belt where someone from another corp in our alliance, he'd just warped out from the Diamond Rats. Little did I know. So he walked out as the Diamond Rats were landing. I couldn't turn around quick enough. They had me, they scrammed me, and then all the rest walked in. Holy crap, I was dead within seconds. Are you kidding me? I thought I had everything. What do I... Oh, God. Do I need, no. Well, that's why. Stupid, they're not on the... Son of a bitch. That's really starting to wind me up now. Right, I think they're all on. Yeah, so that was my first Tengu I think I lost on this, with this sort of fit. Gutted I was. Those Diamond Rats, do not mess with them. They are a nightmare. Just get out, warp out. As soon as you warp in, you warp out. Do not hang around. You see the diamond mining ships, just get out. And they're in Empire as well. So be warned, boys and girls. Be warned. I think the next one I lost to an officer, which wasn't too bad. You know, it was that's when we were in Jita 0, and I wasn't used to the officers, the different officers, and he just insta-popped. No, that was a Gila. He insta-popped a Gila. But I did lose the Tengu to another one of the officers later on. I just, yeah, but I couldn't believe he didn't insta-pop the Tengu, but he did the Gila. My God, couldn't believe it. And the Gila was 180 out, and he insta-popped it. They've got perfect, the officers have perfect tracking, of course. Perfect everything, of course. Now we can go. I'll reload. Right, so I'll just, there's no gate, this is a final room, so I'll just orbit this at 500, take on these 3 big boys, look at those little buggers. Let's start the war. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, just kill these big uns. This one, I mean, the little ones aren't even coming in. Are they? Yeah, slightly. Moving very slowly. Blimey. Okay. Don't think they want to play anyway, those 3, 2, 1. Just wait for the green writing. We should be good. So let's reload these quickly. What's the bounty? Oh no, there's no bounties, is there? Oh, that's right. God, it makes it even worse. At least normally you've got bounties. And I'm not talking about chocolates. The coconut chocolate. It's right on top of me, and the other one's miles away. Oh, a few more spawned. Another one. Let's all bet that one at 1,000. And I think a few more will spawn. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this mission. Enemies abound. What's the other one that's in 3 parts? You end up going through the toxic wastelands to the gate, and it damages the ship. Can't remember what that's called now. Yeah, you're next, big boy. You better run, Forrest.
A module has run out of charges.
Always the worst time when you're fighting to reload. My God, I've been on an hour and 6 minutes. Jeez. Where does the time go when you're having fun? Let's look at this bad boy. Oh dear. Just this one of let's go and approach him. He's just on the in fact he's out of range now, so let's move in. There we go. We've done it already. So, back to Rufus.
Warp drive active.
Like I say, guys, I would certainly recommend salvaging all these. You've got all the tags in them. Another Sharon. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Got a Sharon on my mining character. And I used to have the jump freighter version of it as well. But I sold that. I think I sold that for 12 billion when it came out of Empire, out of Nullsec. Yeah, I got 12 billion for that. I only paid 7 billion for it. Someone made it for me, which was pretty damn decent of them. Literally, it cost them 7 billion to build it for me.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that was good. So I've no capital ships, just industrial capitals. That's it. Been thinking about going back into Nullsec. You never know.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Sweet. Let's do that one. Thank you very much. And we are now going to go through to this one. So I know what she wants. So let's jump in the Bustard. Did I give that to Fozzie? I'm gonna have to log him in after all. Okay. Oh, I've got nothing there. I think I gave it to
Connecting.
I think I gave it to Anita, to Alex. I'll find out in a minute. Booster. Yeah, I gave it to Alex. So let's log him out. and put her in.
Connect.
Alex. Okay. And let's give that ship to... There it is. My little busted. Let's give it to Anita. There we go. Right, so we just need to buy some kernite. So let's get into the busted. So there you go. Big ship. Storage wise, there you've got a fleet hangar which is 57,000 M3. Awesome. So let's go to the market. There'll be some round here. Kernite, just normal kernite. There's always some round here. Famous last words. There we go. So there's some in the station. I'm not too fussed about how much it is. I need 8,000. There you go, 8,000, which is only 9,600 M3. So I need 8,000. 8, 1, 2, 3, oops, 8,000. So that cost me 10 million. The implant, you get to sell it for about 21 million. So I will buy it. Okay. So there it goes. Let's put in the busted. So if we get over there, I think I've already set that. It's good to go. We'll just collect the implant. Okay. It's a tough little cookie, this ship. If you look at the fitting on this, I've got some Pith X type on it. The multispectral shield hardener, the Pith, I can't remember which it is, but they're just too much. I think they're something like 500 million each, and I just couldn't justify it on a busted. But if you simulate that, look at your resists. I mean, holy crap. That's your shield resist. Medium shield booster. But any booster, imagine if I had a Pitham A-type on there, like I've got for the Tango, on those resists, 54,000 effective hit points on those resists. I've got a bit of damage control on there. That is a tough cookie. It really is. If you had, say, two or three, say a group of 2 or 3, a fleet of 2 or 3 ships, they'd gate camping or whatever when they caught you, they would struggle to kill you. You've got your micro jump drive to get you out of poo now and again. It's what you call a blockade runner. So,
Warp drive.
yeah. The busted, and then you've got the crane, which is a cloaky warpy version of this, but it doesn't have the 57,000 fleet hangar. It just has a normal cargo, but it has the ability to warp cloaked, which is damned handy. I think I've lost one. But I've got through quite a few blockades with the crane as well. You know, bit of both. It's good stuff. Yeah, you'd have to have a relatively decent sized fleet to take on the busted. You certainly need the DPS. Excuse me. Right, let's go to the station. else happened. Don't know what happened there, guys. Do apologise. Something very strange happened with my connection. Only on YouTube, the YouTube connection. Everything else was fine. So I don't know what happened there. I think that was YouTube.
Docking permission requested.
Very strange.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, where's my implant? I need to get it out there. She doesn't she won't see it in there, so I'll put it in the hanger. Accept. Completed. It's as simple as that, guys. And then your implant will be, oops, silly, will be there. So just under 21 million for that. So I'll put in the busted and GTFO. So you see now she's not available to us because we've done the storyline. So if you wanted another offer, she won't give it to you. She's not available now. So we go straight back to base.
Active.
We'll put on the market. Put it on the market for. Let's have a look. See how much they're going for. I think it's about 20. In fact, it's more, about 24. No, 26. That's just locally. I reckon in Jita there'll be about 21, 22 ish. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut Alex down. Right. There we go. Excuse me, I'm just been on a cup of tea my lovely wife has just brought up. That's her. She's a good old egg. Can't call her old, she's 7 years younger than me. Excuse me.
Warp drive active.
Ah, I didn't do that one either. Right. Philip J. Fry, he is always around here. Anybody who knows Philip J. Fry? Philip J. Fry. I bet you've not watched it, have you? Let's just...
Warp drive active.
Okay. Yeah, they're a big old tub, these, but they can really carry some gear.
Docking permission
Like that
requested.
8,000
Docking
Kurnak.
request accepted.
No worries, just easy. Just shift it. I might do that later. Okay, so that's another couple of missions in the Tango, and we did that one with the Bustard. And thank you very much. Oh yeah, I'll put that on the market. Put that implant on the market. Where is it? Oh, in fact, I'll put both on the market. Forgot I had that one. So that one we'll put on for. We'll put that on for 2022. And we'll put that one on for about 4.4 million. That's still under. No. We'll go 5. We'll do 5, 5, 8, 0. That's better. Yeah, we'll sell them at that. Okay. Yeah. We know. 58%. I want to get rid of it. Thank you. They're not worth selling, guys. Look at 13,300 ISK. You may as well just put them in. It's just 10% duration bonus to afterburners and micro drives. Afterburners, sorry. Yeah. Sweet. Right, guys, thank you very much. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again, I've no doubt. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another level 4 mission, and we are doing it in a Gila. Let me just go to full screen. Okay, looks like we're there. Okay, just tell you a little bit about the Gila. It's a very drone orientated ship because of its bonuses. So let's have a quick look at the information on that. There you go. Can't enlarge it. Great. So there you go. You've got 10% bonus. That's your kinetic and thermal missiles, which we are using light missiles. Rapid lights. Caldari cruiser bonus, and then you've got your roll bonus, which is amazing. Your drone 500% bonus to medium combat drone damage. You want to see you can only send out 2, simply because of your bandwidth. You can only send out 2 at a time, but at 500% they do rip through the rats. And your 250% bonus to your hit points, which makes them rock hard as well. So great little ship, great bonuses for its drones. I'll just fit this out to really how I want it. You do have to micromanage your repper, your shielded booster, but you got 7 minutes 27 before you completely deplete your capacitor. But you're always keeping your eye on it. If you're a good pilot, you always keep your eye on it anyway. So you're on and off, and just micromanage it with your afterburner. So on the top, I have Caldari Navy Rapid Light Missile Launchers. So this ship is 1.9 billion in total. So I have spent a little bit on it, but you know, at the end of the day, this is going to earn you money, day in, day out. You'll get it back, and that's how I look at it. So Caldari Navy Rapid Light Launchers with Caldari Navy Scourge, or whatever you put on for the mission. Scourge is kinetic, but whatever it needs. On the tank, I've just gone with a shield extender tank. So literally, there's no resist, as in EM thermal. There is, but there's no additional tank. Yeah, so you've got what you've got here, but if you're looking at, you've got near enough 40,000 effective hit points. So this will manage with those. This will manage bringing those down when you get the damage, but you still have to be on your toes. You still have to kill the lights. You know, the little lights, the little scramming webbing gits, and right. So that's yeah. So I've got the 3 shield extenders there, large shield extenders, Tech 2. Then I went and got the Jita A-type shield booster amplifier. That is 41.25% shield boost bonus. That really does help. That's a Jita A-type medium shield booster. Gives you 240 HP every rep, every 3 seconds. And then the afterburner is the Jita B-type 10 MN afterburner. Money wise, yeah, they're going to cost you a little bit, but at the end of the day, that's like I said, you're doing your missions, it will pay for itself. Then you've got the damage control, which I've got a few abyssal ones that I've mutated, and this one is pretty good right across the board. Thermal's a little bit crap, but the rest they're all up. So I thought I'd just put that on. It's better than a standard Tech 2. So, and then the Tech 2 drone amplifiers, I just went with those. And the rigs are just Tech 2, all 3 of them are Tech 2 medium core defense field Purger 2s, and they are a reach. They improve your recharge rate. Yeah, which helps. It all helps. Okay, so drones wise, I've just got 4 of each. They're the explosive killers, and these are kinetic. You can get the augmented if you want. They're sort of split between, on these they're split between thermal and kinetic, but I'm not too fussed. I'll just use these 2 and see how I go. I've already accepted a mission, and that's why we're in Ruvus, next door to Omoka. And other than that, I've just got some ammo there. Have I got enough? I think I have. Yeah, okay. So you've got a short range on these missiles. It's only 42 kilometers, but with this setup, you're up close and personal anyway. And then you're just managing your drones, managing your missiles. So obviously the first thing you want to hit are the little ones, just to get them out of the way at least. And if you do run into trouble, you forget you've got, you know, your cap's going down, and you forget at least you can warp off. Nothing's going to hold you down. You won't lose 2 billion worth of ship. Right, without further ado, let's undock and let's go to the mission. Okay, so everything's loaded up. Let's go to the mission.
Warp drive active.
And you can see it there. So if you looked in space, you'd see it anyway. Excuse me. Okay, it's the first gate, so let's warp in. I'm going to turn my volume down a bit, guys, because I'm still hitting red. Blimey. I thought I'd adjusted that. Anyway. I hope it's not too loud for you.
Warp drive active.
I turned that down as well on the system. You'll have to excuse me, I am boned up today. I always sound nasally anyway, but more so today. So there's the two lights. I'll probably just orbit the gate at 1000. So there's the lights. Let's get the drones. Well, we've got most of the aggro, so I'm quite happy to drop the drones and send those to the lights. And we will lock up the towers first, and we'll send the missiles to them. I'm going to put the booster on. Get the drone on the second light. Right, so you know they're taken care of now. Obviously watch your respawns, because you do have lights respawning with a few more ships. So again, you'll need to take them out. Just keep on top of everything. Keep your eye on your booster. Keep your eye on your shield. It's not too bad. I might turn it off right now. Keep me... in fact, I'm going to turn my afterburner off because I'm only orbiting the gate. Let's lock another one up. You do run out of missiles very quickly, guys. So be prepared. Let's get the drones on that one. In fact, I'm going to get the drones. No, I'll leave them on the towers. Really do inflict a little bit of damage, so I'll get rid of them. They don't live long, so get rid of them. Just going to turn the volume down for the game as well. That seems to be loud. Sorry guys, crazy. I don't know why all my volumes have gone up all of a sudden. Okay.
Our module has run out of charges.
There'll be another spawn in a minute. In fact, I better send those to the sentry guns. Doesn't look like it could hurt, but it does. And he's finished off. Okay, last one now. I'm going to save the missiles, I'll just let the drones kill it. Should be another spawn before we go through the gate. So be ready to pull in your drones if they're getting any aggro. We'll just keep orbiting. Okay, I'm going to pull them back in orbit. See what happens. Okay, we're going to warp.
Warp drive active.
Seriously, drones. Right. I thought there was another spawn before you went through the acceleration gate, but obviously not. Right, let's go to the next one. So we're going to burn out towards them. In fact, I'm going to use that as an anchor to orbit. So we're going to burn out. Again, light ones. It's only one light. Could probably lock them all. Get the aggro on the ship. In fact, I'll just launch them. Even if they get aggro, they're pretty tough. I'll take the little one out with the lights. Okay. Love the drones. Really do deal some damage. Liner. Good stuff. I'll put the drones on the big bird. Here we go. We've got 2 lights just spawned in. Gonna get the drones on them instead. I mean, you've got a tank on your shield here that's pretty good. You know, it's not going to go instant. They're not going to alpha the ship. So just keep your eye on. Just keep micromanaging that booster if you need to. I'm going to put the missiles on the big boy. Okay. Drones on these. Another little one spawned with another group of battleships. Put the drones on the little one. I'll keep on him.
A module has run out of charges.
So your missiles run out very quickly, which is damned annoying. Right, because these have just spawned, I might just put the booster on for a bit and see where we are. Right, let's get the drones on the big boy. Takes forever for these missiles to reload. Okay. DPS isn't too bad on these lights, these rapid lights. So we've got quite a few spawned. I'll just lock up a few. We've got rid of the lights, so you don't need to worry about being scrammed or webbed. I mean, that's the main thing. If you're, you know, if you're not sure, you can sort of perma-tank. This isn't quite a perma-tank, but it's pretty close to it. You know, you still have to micromanage. It's easily manageable, let's put it that way. Okay, he's about to go and he's gone. Boom. See you later, big boy. I'll put them on this Scorpion. That's a Gila just gone pop. It's going to boost a little bit. The next room's a bit tougher, to be honest, and you do have to really keep on the ball. Just going to reload. I'll take the other Gila out. This mission is Garista's Extravaganza. 8,000 loyalty points, which is not too bad. It's not to be sniffed at. It's not a nomic team like 13,000, but it'll do. You're in Empire. Better in nullsec, of course, but Hey. I'll get these on the... There you go. Do like the look of the ship. Always like the Gila. Bye bye, big boy. Okay. I'm going to slowly make my way back to the gate, turn off the afterburner. Let the drones do the stuff. And we've got another spawn. I said that on the last gate. I think we might have another spawn before we go through, but anyway, we will see.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm going to turn the booster off. You do have a reminder when you get low on cap anyway. An audible reminder. But you've always got to keep looking, keep micromanaging everything. But I had the afterburner on, so that I was using quite a bit as well. So have the 2 on and it really does bring your cap down quickly. Right, let's... Oh, this still hasn't reloaded. I've put the drones on that one, I think. Start boosting again. Yeah, I think the next room's going to get a bit sticky. It's going to be a bit heavier. I mean, if I did it in the Tengu, I'd absolutely... It'd be like a walk in the park for the Tengu. But I thought I'd try this, try the Gila. I've not actually done them since I came out. I used to live in Nullsec all the time, but since I come back to Empire, I've not used the Gila at all, really. I used to use it when I was ratting out in Nullsec for the... I'd bring it out for the officer spawns, so I'd have the Gila and I'd have Anita and the Tengu, and I'd have to sort of play sort of tag team with the officer, with Fozzie and Anita. So one would come in, start hitting him, he'd chase them, the other would come in and hit him with missiles, and then vice versa, and you'd just be constantly jumping in, warping out when he gets too close, because my god, those officers can hurt. But I was, at last count, I was on my 23rd officer kill, just before I left Nullsec. So it's well worth it. Well worth it out there, guys. I mean, you've got to be in an alliance. I was in the... I don't know if I want to tell you. I was in the Imperium. I was with the Initiative. So we were goon allies. We never used to be. I remember when we allied with goons, and you should have heard the comms chat when we were told. My god, people left the alliance. That was funny. But we had a good relationship with them. We've left them on good terms. I mean, I've left the alliance right now. I might go back when I've got time. But yeah, we had some good wars, some great wars. I've been playing this game, what, since 2005? So I've got Anita in this Gila. She's got 130 million skill points, and then Fozzie's got, who's my main, he's got 180 million skill points. and I've got a few more alts, really just miners who can like do mining in hulks with a Docker as booster and stuff like that. Right, so we should get, I'm sure we get another spawn, guys. Sure we do. God, I sound full of cold. Okay. The last time I did this mission, I had a spawn, certainly in the second room. I had a second spawn. Okay, we're going in.
Warp drive active.
See what we've got. Of course, the obligatory sentry guns. We'll go straight for them, I think. Should we turn my booster off? And I should have reloaded that, but hey, there you go. Right, I'll get these two out. Using Vespers because they're kinetic. Excuse me, guys. I'm using the kinetic Vespers, Caldari Navy Vespers. They're pretty tough. I've used those all the time, and they're just such good drones. They've never let me down. I'll get to these sentry guns. Well, there you go, another spawn. Two more lights have come in. I'll get the drones on those too. Right, let's get some rockets, some missiles on these. No, on these. Dear me. Need to rep. Right, I'm going to get my transversal up, because I am kind of going in a straight line. Got to get your transversal, guys, just for that. Lowers the DPS slightly from them. I was going in a straight line away from those on the left. Therefore, they were getting kind of maximum DPS. As long as the lights, you've killed the lights. Ah, there's another one there. Let's get that light killed. You can always warp out if it's too much. If your shield's getting hit, you can always warp out there. I'm just going to finish these batteries off and work my way through these. In fact, go for those. Got some DPS. I can overload this if I want. We'll see.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, when that reloads, I'll put it on that last one. See, I was webbed by him, not anymore. At least he didn't scram. I'm getting jammed by the fifth eliminator. Let's get him on him. Need to align and get out. I need to overload this. Get some wrapping done. Call the drones back and get out.
Warp drive active.
And there we go. With my bum on fire. I've done that a few times. That's one thing they got rid of. The flames. Let's get off. You used to have flames coming out your bum. That used to be funny. You'd stop and it'd just be flames coming off your bum.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
So,
accepted.
yeah, that was getting pretty intense, that one. I'll just wrap up. Okay, and we'll go back out. We might have to try and get some distance. We've got rid of the sentry guns, but where's the mission? Let's have a look at the mission space. There it is.
Warp drive active.
At least I managed to get the drones back as well. So if I'd been in the Tengu, there really wouldn't have been any effort in it. It's too easy in the Tengu. She's tanked up and it's just amazing. I mean, you could change tank on this, have it as a passive.
Warp drive
Could do that. In fact, I might have a look at that later on. Not a big fan of just doing just shield extenders, but I thought I'd try it. It's a fit I've had for quite a long time and never used.
Warp drive active.
So we'll probably get to range. I think the drones are ranging at 60 kilometers, so I can't be too far away.
Warp drive active.
I'll just have to weed out some of the big guns first. Right, so we'll burn away. We'll get some of the big ones done. Now, the drones might be taking some hammer. Oh no, not dropped them yet. There we go. Right, get rid of that light, even though it's only a Webby. Get some transversal. Let's get that booster on now. Try and keep on top of it. Right, he's gone. I'll send him to that one. So I'll just keep eyeing on my range. 60 kilometers with the drones. Again, keeping my transversal up. I'm going to knock that, just save on the cap.
Our module has run out of charges.
Just take all these big boys out. Once you break that, the DPS, if I get rid, say get 4 or 5 of these gone, I'll be pretty good with the boosting, the repping. Just to get rid of those, they are just getting over your tank. But once you break that and bring it down, then you're okay. But I've spoiled myself over the years and I just use the Tengu, but for this purpose, I've used the Raven the other week. I used the Dominic's. the Navy, the Dominic's Navy issue, using sentry drones. I've got a few of those videos if you want to see those. But this one, I said I was going to do a Gila next. I've done a few in the Tengu as well. Put my fit on there as well. I'll put my fit for this Gila on the when I've ended this live feed, guys. I'll put my fitting on and I'll let you have a look at that. Play around with it. Obviously, you can see what it's doing, so it's, you know, it's certainly taking the hits and dealing with them. I mean, the afterburner's great because you're not really lit up like a Belisha beacon. Your signature radius is pretty small compared to a micro warp drive. You had a micro warp drive on, Christ, you'd be lit up like a Belisha beacon, you really would. So we're working our way through these. I need to come back in range a little bit. They're 41, aren't they? 42. Okay, I can hit those two. I'll hit them. Leave the drones on the big boys. Okay, so it's bringing us in. And I'm jammed, so the drones will have to do their work. You can always lock the one that's jamming you, so you can kill him. I'll get the drones on him. And then of course it allows you to lock everything else up. But they do switch between ships jamming. It's always worth trying to lock him, because sometimes he'll lose his jam anyway, which he has. I'm going to knock off my afterburner, and when we've killed the jammer, we'll go back to, in fact, I'll put my missiles on that one. Die? I don't think so. I'll finish them off with the drones. Boom. Okay, let's turn right. Keeping our transversal. Let's kill that. And let's kill that. Let's kill that last missile battery, because they really do. They do some damage. Always check your drones as well. The health is good. Like I said, they are they're tough little nuts. Shield's good. We'll finish that one off with the drones. And we'll finish them off with my missiles. Not the drones, my missiles. No, we won't, it's too far. Let's do that. Just keep an eye on that. I'm going to stop boosting, just need to keep an eye. You can see we've killed quite a few now. The DPS has dropped quite a lot. So now the booster can manage it every so often. Let's get the drones on. Oh no, leave them. Missiles on him. Start boosting again. Gonna make my way to the gate now. Been over at the gate at 1000. Now we're bringing down DPS. More manageable now.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, I think a passive Omni tank might do this better. I'll have a look at that. If you look now, look at the resists on kinetic and thermal, and that's what's hitting us right now. It's not good. I mean, obviously you could take these off, put yourself on a multi-spectral, and then 2 dedicated hardeners, 1 thermal, 1 kinetic. That'll push that up. Yeah, should be all right. Okay. Oh, that's a thought. I'll put one of these on. Put that one on. I may as well. Can I use that one as well? No. They do help. Ah, there's a little webby scumbag. See, they come out, they creep out. You're gonna keep your eye on these. But again, the DPS is so much less than what it was. So they'll kill him in a minute. I mean, the drones haven't been touched. They do go for the drones sometimes, but they have not been touched, which I love. I thought about putting an armor repair on a remote armor repairer, you know, to repair the drones, but they're looking good.
A module has run out of charges.
I'll get the drones to finish them off. Let's boost it. Let's get my shields repaired. Not too fussed about speed. These die so easy. If I'm in the Tengu, it's literally 1 volley. Just of the lot. And even then, I think it's too much. Get the drones on that one. One volley of 4 missiles, watch this, there you go. Nearly wiped him out. Nearly insta-popped him. If there are any questions about this fit, guys, just feel free to comment. I'd like you to like and subscribe if you will. That's entirely up to you guys, but would like that. Trying to build up a channel here. I've only been going as a channel a couple of months. As a player on Eve since 2005, and I play DayZ as well, so you'll see quite a few of my videos for DayZ, and I've been playing DayZ since it came out in 2013, was it? 2013? My God, it seems like eons ago. I'm an old man. I feel like it. Yeah, Eve in 2005 was it was nearly a different game. So many things have changed.
A module has run out of charges.
I remember when the combat ship to have was the Vagabond. You wouldn't believe how fast that ship could go. I remember I was sniping in an APOC. We sniped a group on the as they came through a gate, and they were in some were in Vagabonds, and I was 200 off the gate, and within seconds this Vagabond was doing about 9,000-10,000 ms, and he literally hit me and knocked me, and my ship was literally doing 6,000 ms just from him hitting me. I couldn't go to warp. They dropped on us, and they killed us, the whole fleet. But it was fun. But my God, that Vaga, never forget that Vaga. But they nerfed it, and they nerfed it like they nerfed everything else. Dominix's, God. Nano Dominix, great ship. Yeah, they've. I think they've done a good job over the years. You know, it has been out of balance, but they've rectified it, and I think they've got it fairly right. There are a few things that could do with being adjusted, but at the end of the day, it's down to the everything's down to the dollar, isn't it? Or the pound, as I should say, the English pound. Right, so I'm just orbiting the gate now, and I think all the spawns have been done. Let me just see if I can I get her back up? My agent.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah. Oh, good. So that's the mission, and it is just prevent the group. 5 rendezvous points. So I think we've got another one to go through yet. I think I'll just leave it to the drones. We're good on everything else. It does get a bit hairy, but I enjoy it. That's what I play the game for. That's why I'm doing it in Agila rather than in Matengu, that will absolutely do it with ease. I put the Tengu fit as well in one of my videos, guys. It's on the Tengu level 4 mission video. I've put the fit in there. Oh, excuse me. I've actually changed the Tech 2 heavy assault missile launchers to Caldari heavy assault missile launchers. So the price of the ship has actually gone up from that. But you can still use Tech 2, no problem. The only thing with the Caldari one, that you actually get more missiles in the cartridge, you know, in the launcher. And it is slightly quicker. Not that you need it, Christ. Anita's got perfect missile skills, so she's launching missiles every 3 seconds. Right, let's bring those buggers back. Yeah, so that's when she decides to. There you go. Now, implants wise, I've just got +4s, I think those are. Yeah, so I've just got +4s in there, but these are all for missiles, and that's the booster I've just put on, the temporary one. Skill points, total skill points 138, so she's nearly at 140 million now. But yeah, they're back in, so let's warp. Yeah, we still haven't finished it yet. But it's her skills that give her. I mean, if you find the fit, you won't be. You know, if you run out of CPU or run out of power grid, then it's down to his skills rather than implants, because she doesn't really have implants for those things. Right, I'm gonna have to take these out here first. Let's just orbit. Let's drop my drones. 2 little ones. I'll put them on the little ones. No, go for the little ones. So we'll get respawns in this one, guys. Better start boosting. Little ones are dead. There you go. Another spawn. I'll get that one and that one. I'll put the little ones on the webby fire. I think this is the last room, isn't it? I think. Okay, they're dead. So we need to kill that fifth eliminator. I'll let him just kill him, and they can go to him, and I'll just finish that one off. So I'll probably lose lock in a minute. They're poxy little things, but they cause some damage. Gonna reload that. They're not really causing much damage. Okay, he's dead. I'll put him on the next one. Bye bye, big boy. Do like the well, I suppose you'd call that the Caldari Navy or whatever, or Navy issue Raven. What are the grist? Oh no, they're yeah, they are gristers, aren't they? Can't remember what they call it. Come on, drones. I love it. I love the damage the medium drones, and it's only for medium drones. The damage, the bonus that the ship gets is just for medium drones. So you can't put any drone on. I was thinking, ooh, when I first saw them, I thought, ooh, I'll have heavies on. It'll be wow. No, just mediums. Damn. It's a cool looking ship as well, the Keeler. I used to fly a lot. I used to fly them a lot in the Alliance, but we had quite a few ships, doctrines we had to have. I think when I sold my ships, I think I had about 10 billion ISK worth of ships, just subcaps. No, not the capital ships, just my subcaps. Just crazy, because you have to have doctrine for everything, and you have to have it. If you don't, they know about it and you get a bollocking. Old Shines, bless him. Good FC. He's still there, still running the Alliance. Good FC. Good man. If you're thinking of joining Alliance, guys, a nullsec Alliance, Go for the initiative. I was in I keep wanting to say Terrorhawks. Oh my god, that's my old corp. Let's have a look at my history, shall we? Thundercats. My god, I couldn't think for a second then. I was in Thundercats for quite a while. And I'll go back. If I go back, obviously I'll join Thundercats again. There's good lads. A lot of German lads, but there's quite a few English lads. A few other nations, but brilliant. They'll do anything for you. They'll help you. They'll help you out. When I first joined, Kinky Winky was one of them, and he gave me a carrier just to play with, just to rat with. Bless him. Yeah, he gave me a carrier. It was a Caldari carrier. Sharon. No. Chimera. Sharon's the hauler that I've got. The Chimera. Brilliant. So you go ratting with carriers and not battleships or Tengus. But I actually eventually just used to rat in the Tengu. And I'd have Fozzie waiting if an officer spawn came along, because I needed the 2 to kill an officer. Well, it depends who the officer is. If it was Cormac, which was the big one, I needed 2. If it was the others, I could kill them on my own with the Nita and the Tango. DPS is awesome. Yeah, about 1300 DPS. Come on, boys. We are going.
Warp drive active.
Still haven't finished it. So there's a low Moria. So we're gonna go right. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go right. I'm gonna drop the drones. Let's get these blocked up. We'll go around the back of these. I'll let those 2 get the lights. Not too fussed about these. I'll just go around the back of these. Some more lights. Need to get rid of them. Right, let's lock these up. Let's get the drones on these. So we'll finish this little group off first. Okay, let's get that bad boy. The lights will come to me anyway, so I'll put the drones on them when they're in range. He's just in range now. I'll put the drones on him now. I'll put my missiles on him. I'll keep the drones. No. I'll bring them back. We'll get rid of these. And then we'll burn over there.
A module has run out of charges.
Of course you have, because you're rubbish. $21. God. The Tengu holds 71 heavy assault missiles in each one. Used to be 66 on Tech 2, but those Caldari Navy ones hold 71 missiles. Ooh, I can just reach that one. Just. I'm going to come about. They can finish off him. And they can finish off him. Yeah, this Scorpion's just hitting her a bit hard, but he'll be dead in a minute. I'll put some missiles on him. And we'll get these killed as well, because they'll slow her down. You're gonna die, big boy. Yep, he just didn't know it. We'll take that one out. Who's jamming me, you little swines? Okay, put the drones on him before I lose lock. Love that one. So I'm going to go over this direction, keep the transversal up. No, he's not in range. Take that one out. Sweet. Now I've got a few more spawn now, so we need to start killing these PDQ. They're over there. Okay, so we'll work our way back and round. So yeah, round the back of this lot. They're at a nice distance. Look at that. Drones even split to kill two. You gotta love them. Kill that last one. Is he out of range? Swine.
A module has run out of charges.
71. Jeez. Right. Let's get him on one. Nearly in range. So I've got nearly all the aggro. Right, let's get the drones on that last one. I'll keep him at range. Okay, that one. Let's get those two little ones. I'm going to overload this slightly just to bring it down, because we are getting some serious hits now. Repair that. I've got no repair post. Silly me. Okay, let's put the drones on the close ones. Just really giving me a little bit of time just to get away from them. It's just allowed me to catch up on the boosting. Okay. Remind me, I need some repair paste. God damn it. Ah, it's just out of range for the missiles. Yeah, so I'm just going to take him this way just to get away from a few. I got a little bit hairy then. Come on, boys. They won't let me down. Out of range. So, let's turn left in that direction. Slowly but surely killing them. And we're just hanging on. Yes, yeah, it's 50-50. We'll kill a few more and we'll break. Oh no, it's not in range. Yeah, we'll break that DPS. We'll be able to cope with that. So these are little buggers. Tiny little things, but boy do they hurt. Tiny little things. I love it. Do like my drones. Come on, let's get a few more kills, boys. I might have to play around with some implants just to see if I can get this cap stable. You know, and run both. Run the like on the Tengu again. That is cap stable. Running the, and I've got a large armor, a large shield booster on there, and it's a Federation afterburner, and it's cap stable. So you literally you don't even need to. You put them on when you go into the mission, and that's it. Your booster, you can just leave it on all the time. Crazy, I know. 7.2 million. Now that would be about 11 million in the Tango. That just go to show how slower it is, even though this is more fun for me. It's not always about the money. Well, it is, but it's about having fun, though, you know. Earlier on, it was getting a bit sticky, but hey, as long as you kill small ones first, you've not got any problems. When you look at the amount of DPS this ship is getting, this damage, it's getting pounded. And if your skills aren't really any decent level, you're not going to be able to do it. Oops. Let's put the drones on him. That's the big boy. It's only worth 993,000. You'd think he'd drop faction loot and you'd think he'd be worth about 2 or 3 million. But no. 993,000. Whoopee. Crazy. Turn the booster off for a bit, guys. Just let them do their stuff, and now I'm going to turn the left again towards Amon Kuzni. I'll have to excuse that pronunciation if it's nothing like. Need to get in range for these big boys, but we're not in any rush now. Yeah, they're not great, they're not good ships. They're easy to kill. Oh, let's have a look, we might have done it. Yeah, we've finished it anyway. So I could pull the drones in now, we've killed him. The main thing was killing him, but it says destroying a large portion of the forces. So I'll tell you what, we'll pull the drones in. Let's pull the boys in. Let's align to a Mocker's gate. And we'll go home and see if we can see what other mission we can get. I mean, that's a tough mission. That's 8,000 loyalty points. So that is a tough mission. One of the toughest since they've watered them down. I mean, they've watered them down a lot. I mean, worlds collide. You couldn't do that on your own. You had to have mates with you, corporates with you, and they were repping you. You had like 2 lodgy ships with you, and you were doing all the DPS. But now I can do that with my eyes closed. Crazy.
Warp drive active.
I think I've got some repair paste. Excuse me, I'm just moving the mic so which is the best position for it. Still playing around with it. So tell me what you think to that mission, guys, and the ship. Might do another, depends what mission we get. I might do another in the Gila. If we get a Nomic team, then it's the Gamma. Yeah.
Active.
Oh, what am I doing? Stop. Let's dock up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's rep her first. Let me get some. Have I got some base? I have. I'll put all that in. Okay. So we completed the mission. Let's have our money. Thank you very much. And our loyalty points. I've got now 374,000 loyalty points. I did spend 300,000 loyalty points as well. on things like those Caldari Navy heavy assault launchers. Right. So she's all repaired. I've put some stuff in there. Let's have a look at the next mission. Rogue drone. Okay. Destroy the rogue drones and then report back to your agent. So if you're ever unsure on how you need to, or what tank you need, you know, if you've got a passive tank, then I think I've shown you this before, guys. Have a look. Let me show you the mission reports. And that's the mission of rogue drone harassment. There we go. Rogue drone harassment. Tells you all your missions, what levels, whatever you're doing. Excuse me. There you go. Rogue drone harassment level 4. And it'll tell you best damage to deal is EM and thermal. Well, I can do that with the geez, I'll have to take some drones out of another ship. So your damage to resist is explosive, kinetic and thermal. Kind of an omni tank. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm going to accept it anyway. Let's have a look at this tank. I'll have a look at this tank. If I can do a slightly better job. I use a lot of these. The pith type, really good. So let's take those out. And it's explosive. Pith type, explosive. Got to keep your eye on your capacitor, of course. What was it? No, it's EM and thermal. So let's go EM and thermal as well. No, it was explosive, EM and thermal. So, geez, let's simulate that. So it's knocking your resists up, but your capacitor depletes in 2 minutes and 52. So let's see if it's, what's it like? 354 with just with the booster on. If I turn the booster off, it's stable, but if I put the afterburner on, okay, it's still stable. So that may work. I think we should try it. I think we should try that. So we'll try it in the Gila. Yeah, we'll try it in the Gila. It's in Archeo. Okay, Archeo. Destroy all rogue drones and report back. I think I know what this one is. Is that the one where you first hit the mother of all the drones? She spawns first, and you're going to make your way to a gate. I think it is. Anyway, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Oh, let's just have a look at my missile status. We might have enough for this mission.
Warp drive active.
So let's bang those on. So with those on, it does it deplete in 2 minutes 52? That's not good. That's not good. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Archeo.
Warp drive active.
Why has that gone to 252 now? That's shocking. Why wasn't I looking at that? Okay. Well, let's see how we go with this.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna just have to keep them at range. And I didn't get any drones either. Oh my god. I was going to nick some explosive drones, but hey.
Warp drive active.
Let's just see what an abomination we make of this. Oh god. I can see it. Yeah, it is this one. It's the mother. Gotta get a little bit closer to it. You start attacking her and then all the rest spawn. Drones engaging. Okay. I'm just going to go down a bit. I don't want to get stuck in these rocks if I have to walk out quickly. So they start spawning in a minute. We'll see what damage they do. Get the lights taken care of. Next one. Who's scrumming me? That one. Okay, the damage. Another one, he's gone. There's another two there. I'm just going to let the drones do their stuff. I'll just concentrate on the little ones. Sweet. I'm gonna go that way towards the gate bit underneath. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Gotta keep an eye. Oh, sorry. Gotta keep an eye on that booster. Smack my mic. Sorry, guys. Yeah, cap does go on quick though. Yeah, I'd be better off using those field extenders.
A module has run out.
It'd be alright, I think, for this mission. Not a big mission, this. Okay. Yeah, you just got to watch your cap on this. I'll swap those back out. I prefer those field extenders. I could always... The thing is, you've got to look at the whole fit, and you can't just swap those 3 out for 3 of those, you know. There's other things you have to do. And that's why I do like the fit. I do like the fitting tool where you can go into a simulation and just play around with the mods, with the tools, and the fit. It's never used to have that, guys. I used to mess around, buy the bits, put them on, they were wrong. Oh God! Then resell them. And that was in the early days. Not anymore. Right, we'd orbit this gate at 1,000. Do we stopping that now? This tiny little thing. Boom. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's bring them in. Let's reload that. Yeah, it does. It eats the cap up a lot more. Suppose you could put some implants in for your cap. Again, it's just playing around in it with a fitting tool. Right, let's
Warp drive active.
let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Just gonna go on the outskirts. Drop the drones, see if they get the aggro. Use them as meat shields. Off you go, boys. I don't think they're getting hit. No. Anyway. Let's boost the shield. Action dummy, look at that hole. Good grief. My drone's done that. You gotta love him. I think he had that already. I like that. I do like that. He gotta go pop. How can it be functioning with 2 huge holes in it, in the hull like that? Look at that, it's ragged. How are you still operating? Well, you're dead now. Turn that boost off. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Just these two to kill. Might be another spawn, but I don't think so. I'm gonna go back the way I came. Another one who's dead. He just doesn't realize it. Nice, they got holes all over them, haven't they? Boom. See you later, boys. Okay. This is the last
module
one.
has run out of charges.
Unless there's another spawn. You never know. Where's the kill marks? I've got no kill marks on this ship. You have kill marks, you know, when you're in the Alliance or you're in a corps and you've killed you've PvP'd and killed some players. With the same ship, you get kill marks on the ship every kill. I think I had 13 on one of my gear lists before it died. Boom. Drones in. That should say rogue drone harassment objectives complete. So let's go home.
Warp drive active.
Oh, come on, guys! I've called you back.
Warp drive active.
I love it when the ends of the wings curl in. There you go, look. And he's off in warp. Yeah, it's one of my favourite ships. Do love the look of it. I wish it was more lethal and more of a tank. You imagine this ship with OP tank, OP damage. Yeah, one of my favourites. Let's go to a mucker.
Warp drive active.
That's where I live, a mucker. I do missions from there. I do my mining there. I haven't done any mining though for quite a while. I normally do it with the, like I said, with the Orca and 2 Hulks. Just flatten a few belts, but it is mind numbing if you're doing it day after day, but I don't. Bad enough doing missions, well, not missions, but I can't do many missions. I do 3 or 4. If I'm in a good mood, I can probably do missions all day and just about stand it, but there's only so much you can do. And then you're like, oh. And then I'll go and play DayZ or something like that. I do like my DayZ. I don't know if you guys play it, but I play on one that is called, the server's called First in Line, I think. Is it? I think so. Let's have a look. I'll just have a look. No, Last in Line. Stupid. Last in Line. And there's not many. It gets up to about maybe 20 on the server, but it's good fun. But my god, There's just you don't want for anything on there. It's just crazy. You know, you die and you spawn with weapons, and so it's an easy way of running around and having some fun. If you like the survival ones where you literally are scrabbling on the floor just for a pair of shoes, then there are servers like that. Your vanillas, but depends what you want. Like I say, I've got 6,000 hours on DayZ. Well, over that now. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this live stream for the Gila doing level 4s. It was a bit hairy at one point, but I enjoy it. So thanks very much, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another level 4 mission, and we are doing it in a Gila. Let me just go to full screen. Okay, looks like we're there. Okay, just tell you a little bit about the Gila. It's a very drone-orientated ship because of its bonuses. So let's have a quick look at the information on that. There you go. Can't enlarge it. Great. So there you go. You've got 10% bonus. That's your kinetic and thermal missiles, which we are using. Light missiles, rapid lights, Caldari cruiser bonus, and then you've got your roll bonus, which is amazing. Your drone 500% bonus to medium combat drone damage. You want to see you can only send out 2 simply because of your bandwidth. You can only send out 2 at a time, but at 500% they do rip through the rats. And your 250% bonus to your hit points, which makes them rock hard as well. So great little ship, great bonuses for its drones. I'll just fit this out to really how I want it. You do have to micromanage your repper, your shield hit booster, but you got 7 minutes 27 before you completely deplete your capacitor. But you're always keeping your eye on it. If you're a good pilot, you always keep your eye on it anyway. So you're on and off, and just micromanage it with your afterburner. So on the top, I have Caldari Navy rapid light missile launchers. So this ship is 1.9 billion in total. So I have spent a little bit on it, but at the end of the day, this is going to earn you money day in, day out. You'll get it back, and that's how I look at it. So Caldari Navy rapid light launchers with Caldari Navy Scourge, or whatever you put on for the mission. Scourge is kinetic, but whatever it needs. On the tank, I've just gone with a shield extender tank. So literally, there's no resist, as in EM thermal. There is, but there's no additional tank. Yeah, so you've got what you've got here. But if you're looking at it, you've got near enough 40,000 effective hit points. So this will manage, with those, this will manage bringing those down when you get the damage. But you still have to be on your toes. You still have to kill the lights. The little lights, the little scramming webbing gits. And Right, so that's yeah. So I've got the 3 shield extenders there, large shield extenders, Tech 2. Then I went and got the just the A-type shield booster amplifier. That is 41.25% shield boost bonus. That really does help. That's a Jita A-type medium shield booster. Gives you 240 HP every rep, every 3 seconds. And then the afterburner is the Jita B-type 10 MN afterburner. Money-wise, yeah, they're going to cost you a little bit, but at the end of the day, that's like I said, you're doing your missions, it will pay for itself. Then you've got the damage control, which I've got a few abyssal ones that I've mutated, and this one is pretty good right across the board. Thermal's a little bit crap, but the rest they're all up. So I thought I'd just put that on. It's better than a standard Tech 2. So, and then the Tech 2 drone amplifiers, I just went with those. And the rigs are just Tech 2, all 3 of them are Tech 2 medium core defense field purger 2s, and they are a reach. They improve your recharge rate. Yeah, which helps. It all helps. Okay, so drones wise, I've just got 4 of each. They're the explosive killers, and these are kinetic. You can get the augmented if you want. They're sort of split between, on these they're split between thermal and kinetic, but I'm not too fussed. I'll just use these 2 and see how I go. I've already accepted a mission, and that's why we're in Ruvus, next door to Omoka. And other than that, I've just got some ammo there. Have I got enough? I think I have. Yeah, okay. So you've got a short range on these missiles. It's only 42 kilometers, but with this setup, you're up close and personal anyway. And then you're just managing your drones, managing your missiles. So obviously the first thing you want to hit are the little ones, just to get them out of the way at least. And if you do run into trouble, you forget you've got, your cap's going down, and you forget at least you can warp off. Nothing's going to hold you down. You won't lose 2 billion worth of ship. Right, without further ado, let's undock and let's go to the mission. Okay, so everything's loaded up. Let's go to the mission.
Warp drive active.
And you can see it there. So if you looked in space, you'd see it anyway. Excuse me. Okay, it's the first gate, so let's warp in. We'll turn my volume down a bit, guys, because I'm still hitting red. Blimey, I thought I'd adjusted that. Anyway, I hope it's not too loud for you.
Warp drive active.
I turned that down as well on the system. You'll have to excuse me, I am bunged up today. I always sound nasally anyway, but more so today. So there's the 2 lights. I'll probably just orbit the gate at 1000. So there's the lights. Let's get the drones. Well, we've got most of the aggro, so I'm quite happy to drop the drones and send those to the lights. And we will lock up the towers first, and we'll send the missiles to them. I'm going to put the booster on. Get the drone on the second light. Right, so you know they're taken care of now. Obviously watch your respawns, because you do have lights respawning with a few more ships. So again, you'll need to take them out. Just keep on top of everything. Keep your eye on your booster. Keep your eye on your shield. It's not too bad. I might turn it off right now. Keep me... in fact, I'm going to turn my afterburner off because I'm only orbiting the gate. Let's look another one up. You do run out of missiles very quickly, guys. So be prepared. Let's get the drones on that one. In fact, I'm going to get the drones. No, I'll leave them on the towers. Really do inflict a little bit of damage, so I'll get rid of them. They don't live long, so get rid of them. Just going to turn the volume down for the game as well. That seems to be loud. Alright guys, crazy. I don't know why all my volumes have gone up all of a sudden. Okay.
Our module has run out of charges.
There'll be another spawn in a minute.